The bus stopped suddenly on a quiet street, and little Sophia pressed her face to the window and whispered, "Mama, is this really Peru?" In that small moment, with the sun rising over colorful houses and mountains far away, the family knew this trip would change them forever. If you enjoy warm family stories like this, stay with us until the end, and don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel for more easy English listening stories. The family was simple and loving. Carlos was the father. He worked hard and did not travel much before. Maria was the mother. She loved stories and wanted her children to see the world. Sophia was 9 years old, curious and brave. Her brother Diego was 12, quiet but kind. They saved money for many years to make this trip. Peru was Maria's dream. She wanted her children to see history, nature, and different people, and to learn that the world is bigger than their small home. At first, everything felt exciting and strange. The streets were full of people, music, and colors. The air was fresh but thin, and Carlos felt tired quickly. Diego had a small headache, and Sophia felt scared when she heard loud sounds and saw so many strangers. That night in the small hotel, nobody slept well. Maria looked at her family and felt worried. She asked herself if this trip was a mistake. The next morning, they walked slowly through the city. Carlos tried to smile, even when his legs felt heavy. Diego drank water and followed quietly. Sophia held her mother's hand very tight. Then they met an old woman selling bread. She smiled warmly and spoke simple words. She gave Sophia a small piece of bread for free. In that moment, Sophia smiled for the first time since arriving. Maria felt hope again. A few days later, they traveled to the mountains. The road was long and curvy. The bus moved slowly, and sometimes it stopped. Sophia felt sick, and Diego felt afraid when he looked down from the window. Carlos held both children's hands and told them stories to help them feel calm. Maria looked at the mountains and felt very small, but also very alive. When they reached a small village, rain started to fall. The family did not have the right clothes. They were cold and wet. Carlos felt angry and tired. Diego wanted to go back. Sophia started to cry. Maria took a deep breath and hugged them all. She said, "We are together. This is our adventure." They found a small house, and a local family invited them inside. They shared warm soup and simple food. They laughed together, even without speaking the same language. The rain outside felt softer after that point. One day, they walked on an old path near ancient ruins. Diego asked many questions about history. Sophia touched the old stones and imagined people from long ago. Carlos took photos, but then he put his phone away and just looked. He felt proud of his family. Maria watched them and felt tears in her eyes. This was why she wanted to come. There were hard moments too. Carlos lost his wallet one afternoon. He felt panic and fear. The money was important. The family searched everywhere. Hours passed. Then a young boy ran to them and gave the wallet back. Everything was inside. Carlos thanked him again and again. That night, Carlos told his children that kindness lives everywhere in the world. Near the end of the trip, they watched the sunset together. The sky was orange and pink. The mountains were quiet. Sophia leaned on her father's shoulder. Diego smiled softly. Maria held Carlos's hand. They did not speak much. They did not need to. They all felt the same thing in their hearts. When the trip ended, they went home, but they were not the same people. They were stronger, closer, and more thankful. They learned that travel is not just about places. It is about people, problems, and love. It is about helping each other and believing that even hard moments can become beautiful memories. If this family story touched your heart, please like the video and subscribe to the channel. More simple and emotional English stories are waiting for you. Remember, the world is full of challenges, but when family stays together, every journey becomes meaningful.